I see your opponent has a good record as well. Um,
Yeah.
Talk to me. How did you even get into the sport, bro?
I got into the sport. I was playing every other sport really. Basketball, football. I even tried baseball. And the boxing gym was like walking distance from my street in my neighborhood. Like walking distance from my crib in my neighborhood. So we just tried boxing, and once that first day we went there, we stuck with it ever since.
You're 6'1". You must have been good at ball.
Yeah, man. I played a little basketball, man. High school, you know what I'm saying?
So talk to me about your amateur record going into into the sport itself.
Oh, my amateur record. I won a lot of nationals, especially as a kid. Won a lot of nationals, silver gloves, JOs, PAL tournaments, ringside. You know what I'm saying? I done fought a lot of people. Like I done fought Mario Barrios. I done fought Gary Antoine Russell. I done fought Teofimo Lopez. Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying? I fought all these guys in the amateurs when we were kids, man. So I really got the experience. You know what I'm saying? Just that I got a minor setback. I took like 3 years off of boxing when I was like 17, 18 years old. I ain't come back to like 2018. So that was a little setback for me. But shoot, I don't feel like I caught back up and right where I need to be, especially as far as like looking around at my peers and stuff like that.
So talk to me. Those matchups with Teofimo Lopez. Did you get the nod?
Man, you know how that amateur stuff go, man.
Oh, politics.
So, so you can't really call amateur. It's just good experience, for real.
Right, right.
Cause shoot, I
Um,
just recently found out I fought Mario Barrios. I didn't even know I fought him.
you didn't know?
Yeah, that was like one of the Silver Glove Nationals when I was probably like 13.
Wow.
Silver Glove Nationals, yeah.
He got a big fight coming up against Ugas on the on the Canelo Alvarez and Jamel Charlo card. But before we get into all that boxing talk, I mean, your opponent that you're going to be fighting on the 14th, Narciso, he's 11-1 with one draw. Besides the record and the paperwork, what you know about your opponent?
Um, he about my height. He's 6 foot. I'm 6'1". He a southpaw just like me too. I just know he came off this loss with Kurt Scooby. He just got stopped. You know what I'm saying? He all right. He got a little technicalities with him. He gonna come to fight and let somebody beat the fight out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Um, in the same time, um, like is he like a pressure fighter? Is he a boxer, traditional boxer? What type of style does he bring
Nah,
to the table?
he a boxer. He like to sit back, and if the fight comfortable with him, he content with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to shake things up for him a little bit.
Right, right. Um, Before we get into all that, now are you also trained by Bomack as well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk to me about the situation that's going on that he's locked up over there, and it must be it must be like some it must be challenging. For instance, I mean, I know you guys have a couple guys on your team, but what goes through your mind, just knowing that your lead coach is locked up?
Um, Really, we just trying to keep things rolling and getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate with the situation that we in, with him being that we in and that he's in. You know what I'm saying? It's just all unfortunate, but we can't really sit here and just complain and cry. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep going, keep pushing, keep rolling because the other two coaches, Saul and Red, they good. They know what they talking about. Then we got my coach from Norfolk, Coach Rendell. So as a team, we really doing it for Bomack right now, man. Till he come back home, but we good. Okay, cause we're gonna like our performance gonna be the same for sure. We in shape. We doing the same. Ain't nothing changed. All we doing is missing Bomack right now, but we gonna weather the storm.
Any updates?
As far as I know, like he got court on the 9th, and we doing everything that we can do to get him home. You know what I'm saying? Just all I can really say.
You still there, Kelvin?